So, ladies and gents, here we are for the season finale of season 4 finale in Santa Croix, with a three-way title decider between Rossi, Mackie's Gherkin and Trucker, all within 21 points with each other, and to any of them it could be, well, to any of them could go the title. And all three drivers are actually in here, so anyone could still win it, which, well, is obviously really fun. As someone just drove out, pretty sure. And, well, here we are. It's at the Croix. Just waiting for the green light, pretty much, right now. For the last, well, for the penultimate time of the season. And, well, there's not much really to say except for, well, good luck to all three drivers who will be, well, competing for the title. Trucker's looking for his first, same as Mackie's Gherkin, and Rossi is looking for his second title in GT, well, especially on the server anyway. So, well, there's not much really to say. So, I don't know if the Constructors is still up for grabs. I will have a look at that as well, just to let you guys know if, hold on, Jesus, there we go. So I'll let you guys know. Who do you think is going to win? Right. I'm not going to be biased. I'm not going to be biased to any of the drivers. All of them are good in every single way. And, well, they have been consistent throughout the whole season. So, so yeah. I'm not going to say a winner. So, right. If I have a look at the Constructors, because I'm pretty sure the Constructors is also up for grabs. Between Hyundai, well, Oracle, Hyundai, and someone else. I'm pretty sure it's Jaguar who is also close for the title, and those two teams, so Hyundai and Jaguar, are separated by 36 points. And, well, anything is still for grabs, so that's kind of weird. Right, here we are. Drivers are off. There's so far, the leading driver of the drivers, same as Olive, Slimmy, as well in the Beetle. Looking brilliant. There's the other driver who's contending for the title, and, well, look at that. Title contenders next to each other in 4th and 5th. BR4 in 6th so far. Obviously, it's still the outlap, but just need to put it out there. And no Mage. No Mage, unfortunately. That is Adio's teammate, as we see him crash. Probably forgot his braking point or something. So, that's alright. Guys, if you're still tuning in, we have a title contention between the driver who you're seeing on screen right now, the leading drivers champion so far, Rossi, and, well, there's the other two between Trucker and Mackie's Gherkin, one in the Jaguar, one in the Hyundai, and one in the Corvette. And, well, we shall see what happens from there. As, well, this looks to be a really big lap, to be honest. There's Juna, Flying Finn, now coming in only just now. And Rossi did say that this will be his last race. For now, anyway, so he will be participating in season 5, and he will not be able to defend this title, unfortunately. So there's the other former GT champion of Olive, and I'm pretty sure that's it, as finally they round off their lap, and qualifying can now begin. So it is quite a big lap, I'm not gonna lie. BFO has dropped down a couple of places from from driving in 6th to now 8th. There's Svanda in the Supra, I'm pretty sure. It is a Supra. There's the other Supra of Juna. And well, it's just qualifying, so there's nothing special really happening. DB Elite is happy. Well, I'm pretty sure he's happy with the season he's had so far. Well, this season, I should say. He feels like he could improve in a couple places. I see he flashed his headlights at me. So, but at the same time, he could improve. He could improve. He did say, saying that he's got the pace for good results, but he keeps on making mistakes. And well, eventually you'll get there. That's for sure. Same as BR4, who's on screen right now. He said he could have definitely improved. That the races in Spa were torture for him, and that he couldn't basically get his fuel right, and well, that's an improvement for the next season, and so on and so on. So yeah, but other than that, the majority of the drivers are either happy or not happy with the performance during the course of the season. As we round off the final corner, and Rossi will set the pace so far, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be at least a 2:10. I'm pretty sure it will be a 2:96 for you lot to chase. Trucker getting the early lead, getting the first kill of a 2:94. Mackie's Gr.3 in second, and the 3 title contenders already locking out the front 3 slots. This is what we live to see, ladies and gents. Title contenders at the top. You couldn't have wrote a better story right now. All of them are trying to go absolutely at it. Svenda in the pit lane so far, Juna as well. And guys, you have, well, 5 minutes left on the clock, pretty much. So Mackie's is 0.08 of a second behind Trucker, so they had the exact identical times, while Rossi is 0.2 behind. Juna has left, I don't know what for. And well, it's very crucial that, well, the 2 teams who are still fighting for the constructors, they'll be up there with, well, at the top. So that's what we really want to see, is pretty much Olive starting to pick up the pace a little bit, starting to get into those top 4 slots, just like Mackie's Gherkin is, his teammate. So in the sour cream and onion Pringles car, pretty much. I still can't believe they actually went for that design. That's brilliant. Seriously, that is brilliant. DB Elite still flashing his headlights. Don't know what for. And people, well, as I said, so some of the tier 3 guys as well, saying that they could have improved as well. Nobbles, the tier 2 champion, said he's really happy with his performance, obviously, as he has won the title in tier 2. If you didn't know, Rossi now goes quickest with Mackie's Gherkin and Simon. Mackie's Gherkin and Simon both pitting, and Rossi is now on provisional pole. The DB Elite split into 2 title contenders, Rossi and Trucker, with, well, 0.06 of a second between Trucker and DB Elite, and 1/10 of, well, himself and Rossi, so not too much there at all. But other than that, there's not really much, as BR4 comes up in front of RDO. No, RDO is in front of BR4 right now. Slimmy in the Coca-Cola liveried Beetle, actually looking really nice, as he sets the fastest sector in sector 1 so far. So this will be kind of like a lap on Spa, so I'm not expecting too many laps around, well, Santa Croix anyway, so I'm expecting at least 22 laps or something, so not too much, as this is a big track. Second fastest sector 2, so there's going to be at least 4 sectors in this. Slimmy so far on the road for pole at the moment. What can we see from here? He's catching Simon, but it is just, well, quali anyway. 3rd fastest sector. He's going on a tear right now. And I think we'll have a pole time of at least 2:08 at least. We're going to be in the 8s after this lap, I'm pretty sure, as the drivers, well, they're getting really familiar with the track, obviously. DB Elite is now pitting. Rossi coming across the line, not setting a time. Trucker cannot improve. Mackie's Gherkin on his outlap. Simon as well on his outlap. Oliver's just started. Let's have a look at Slimmy though, as he crosses the line, and he does set the fastest lap. So he's on provisional pole with a 2:08 so far. This will be your final lap, boys, and this is for pole position. That's for sure. Anyway, BR4 just started his flying lap, same as Fender. He can only make it P6, and another lap for him to go. Not much to really talk about here. As well, Rossi so far, the leading driver, I should say, does have the advantage so far, as Trucker and Mackie's will start on the 2nd and 3rd row, pretty sure next to each other, so while Rossi will start on the front row, which will be a massive bonus for him anyway, especially if he can win this race. Anyway, beautiful Red Bull Corvette there. Trucker in the Oracle. He's really going for it, I can already tell, as he rounds the hairpin really nicely and fast into 4th gear right now. I'm just chatting so much shit right now at this point. I don't think he will improve on his time though, as he was 6/10, well, slower than his fastest lap of a 2:92, which was fastest, by the way. Mackie's Gherkin, I'm not sure if he will improve either, that's the thing. He's only got about 10 seconds left, and I don't think he will. Trucker definitely didn't improve. Mackie's Gherkin next across the line, he doesn't improve at all. Slimmy is on provisional pole so far. Who's next across the line? RDO is next to cross the line, and I don't think he will improve either, as he needs to set a time of a 2:11. That's not good enough. BR4 next to cross the line with a 2:10.3. Who's next? Fender in the pit lane. Olive is next across the line with a 3 minutes. That's definitely the worst by far of this qualifying session. DB Elite on his outlap, so that's his qualifying done. Rossi is also done, so it is SlimmyCam on pole position with Rossi filling out the front row. DB Elite with Trucker on the second, Mackey's Fender on the third, Simon and Olive on the fourth, BR4 with RDO filling out the back row as well, the fifth row. And it wasn't it wasn't a really good qualifying. It was more interesting, to say the least, especially from the two title contenders anyway. Three, sorry, Jesus. 3 title contenders. But not much to really say. Svenda doing some nice donut, nice smoke there. It is the end of quali. Starting the sprint, which I think will be at least 7 or 8 laps. Maybe. So, sorry, I just got a really bad cold right now. So, everyone's just driving away from each other. No surprise. Just parked up nicely, is it? Love that from you, Ardio. Obviously. Nice little burnout. Ardio, if you're in the stream, give us a burnout. Or even some donuts. Entertain the viewers. There it is. Good stuff. Good stuff. As it is absolutely pouring down right now. where I am anyway. Jesus. And here we are. Ooh, and it's overcast, so who knows? Maybe we could get some rain with SlimmyCam on pole. Rossi in second, DB Elite, Trucker, Mackey's. The two title contenders on, nearly on the same rows. Fender, Simon, Olive, BR4, RDO. As for the last time in the sprint race, it's lights out and away we go. With SlimmyCam getting a better exit, with maybe Marcus Gergen as well pulling alongside Rossi, who already is in second place. SlimmyCam on the outside line, Mackey's going up on the inside line. Mackey's holding second, DB Elite overtakes Rossi. What a start this was. Olive and the Jaguar team, brilliant start to the race. Svenda goes very wide onto the grass. Rossi already, he's struggling on those tyres so far, as he was in second and he's already 6th. Simon, on the other hand, holds 5th. Olive and the Jaguar team of Marcus Gergen, brilliant so far from the Jaguar team. Obviously the most points so far. DB Elite versus SlimmyCam maybe soon as well for the front spot. We see RTO here trying to battle out BR4. Not much so far. Trucker, on the other hand, he was in 5th, he's now 9th, so not the best start from him. Let's see, not the best camera, but Rossi does make a position on Simon, so Rossi goes 5th, and maybe Simon overtakes Rossi on the outside, maybe. No, he doesn't. Big hit of the wall, which will cause Simon to drop down positions massively. Trucker in now 8th now, with BR4 in 10th, going side by side with Simon maybe on the inside line. and he did get the better exit with the Peugeot car, and he gains himself an extra position, as we do have, well, what the hell just happened there? BR4 into another position, same as Truckers, who's now in 6th. RDO in 5th, trying to hold on the inside line against the outside line against Trucker now, as he goes down the inside on that turn, and he holds position in 5th so far. Let's have a look who's up the order as well. Where is the main... Ooh! Right, okay, Rossi is now 10th, so the leading driver is, well, he's going to be getting the least points. However, he does have a 21-point gap. Not, well, there's still a long way to go in this race. Mackie so far will get the most points out of the 3 contenders. As DB Elite versus Slimmy still carries on in the 2 Beetle cars. Olive Mackey's, well, Jesus, I'm starting to lose my voice. Mackey's and Olive maximising the points as they possibly can. Trucker is now in 5th, set in the purple first sector. RDO on the outside of Trucker so far, as no, Trucker holds position. Well, so far there's absolutely nothing happening. Well, while they all try to chase down each other, Fender might go have a crack, maybe on the inside line of RDO as they go side by side into the 90-degree left-hander. Maybe who's going to be ahead of each other? It will be Fender. RDO hits the wall. Fender takes 6th. And RDO, because he hit the wall, he will lose a goal positions. If not, he's at the back nearly. With Simon goes side by side on the left-handers. Fender picking up another position to add to his tally. Trucker in 5th, trying to chase down Olive. DB Elite versus Slimmy Cam. Battle for first again, as they are literally 2 tenths within each other. Slimmy Cab at the moment, he's on absolute flames. DB Elite with a little twitch of oversteer. It's Fender picking up another position as RDO, well, he picks up the position himself from 9th till 8th. He's trying to hold off BR4 so far, setting the 3rd fastest sector RDO so far. But everyone is going to, as this is only the 2nd lap. So, Olive, Trucker, Fender so far. And behind Fender it's Simon, RDO, BR4, Rossi, as you saw there in the Corvette. DB Elite holds the fastest lap so far. Mackey's Gherkin cannot keep up with the pace of the Beatles, as Olive is doing some defensive work for his teammate as he's trying to hold off Trucker so far. Going down to the right-hander. Trucker has the outside line. Olive braking, same as Trucker braking. Olive holds the inside line, but Trucker tries to do the switchback move on Olive, as maybe we might get an overtake between those two. He's trying to switch lanes and things like that, but it's not helping him at all. Going up the hill on the right-hander, still holds 4th. Trucker with the slipstream now on Olive as he goes on the outside line of Olive, trying to gain the position, switching it to the inside line now as Olive is on the outside. Who's going to be on top? It's going to be Trucker on top. And Olive tries to go for a switchback move on Trucker as he's trying to get the better exit, but no, it's not going to be good enough, as maybe he might go on the inside line, but Trucker does hold 4th so far. Now he's after Mackey's Gherkin, which unfortunately Olive couldn't protect his teammate, unfortunately. It's now the 2 title contenders. Well, 3rd, 4th, as the lead drivers, driver is now up into 9th as he's trying to make a recovery drive after a massive spin. As we have the spinner, as yellow flags happen right now, it's Slimmy! Slimmy from 1st has now dropped to 6th, so it's DB Elite who's now leading the race. Mackey's Gherkin trying to chase down DB Elite, and Trucker who's now up into 3rd place. Olive is back in 4th, Fender in 5th, Slimmy after his spin is now 6th. Simon is trying to go around the outside, Slimmy defending his line, and he does hold 6th. And I'm pretty sure there was contact between Simon and Slimmy. RDO trying to... Well, he's making a good drive. Maybe. He sets a personal best lap. Rossi is now the fastest man on track so far. And, well, Slimmy goes quite wide as we see Trucker versus Olive again. Svender is now in the mix for battle for third. Svender now, as Olive is now into third. Trucker has lost a couple of positions. Who's now down in fifth to Svender and Olive. Olive is now defending against Svender. Maybe. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. DB Elite at the moment, well, he said he's not doing well. At the moment he is. Maggie's Gherkin in second, Olive in third. Svender with the slipstream on Olive's. Trucker as well on the inside line of Svender. Svender on the inside line on Olive. He doesn't gain a position, but it did get him away a little bit. It gives him 2 extra tenths to fight another day. Olive on the inside line and Svender on the outside. Svender on the outside line. Trucker on the inside. Svender hits the wall. Olive defends his position. He lives another day. Trucker gains an extra position. Simon on the inside line of Svender. What a move that was on the main straight. Well, one of the main straights anyway. Slimmy on maybe the inside line trying to make a dive bomb on Trucker. No, he doesn't make it. But it's now Trucker versus Olive. Battle for third again. It is. So it's a Jaguar 2-3 maximising the points. Both the constructors high points so far. It's second, third, fourth, fifth. No, 4-6, sorry, for the Hyundai team. And it's a 2-3 for the Jaguar team as Trucker tries to go on the inside line of Olive. Olive defending for his absolute life, trying to get the slipstream. Trucker is of Olive's car. He's probably going to go on the inside line to hold his position. Trucker on the outside, maybe. No, he tries to hold on as Olive goes wide. Trucker gains a position. All of them gain a position now as well. Olive with a mare. And, well, Slimmy is the one who actually benefits from all this as he's now up into third. Trucker is still in fourth, even though Olive, well, he hit the grass. Rossi, on the other hand, he gains another position. Well, as I did say, he's trying to make a recovery drive after spinning on turn 2 or something. I'm not quite sure. So it's now the Hyundai team who got the most points, trying to hold on to the Constructors' title so far. DB Elite still leading by 3 seconds. Mackie's Gherkin trying to catch up to him. Slimmy Cam trying to hold off Trucker. It's a Hyundai 4-5 at the moment, so, and Trucker is the lead car. That's what they want at the moment. Simon is trying his absolute best to hold off Olive, as he definitely wants to, and, well, we shall see from there, as we got a battle for 7th between Rossi and RDO now. As Rossi sets the second fastest sector, going on the inside line of RDO, and it's an easy move, especially with the downforce of these cars anyway, and the straight line speed of the Corvette. RDO trying to hold on the outside line. No, it's not good enough. However, it's a spinner from someone. I'm not quite sure who. It's Trucker. Trucker has spun, or, well, he's hit the grass or something. However, he's down in 9th now. It's Mackie's Gherkin who's going to be leading, I'm pretty sure, the drivers at the end of this race. I'm not quite sure, but I'm highly positive that's what's going to happen. Rossi in 6th, so he has a chance. He does have a chance of maybe holding that top spot so far. Olive trying to help out his teammate as Simon is trying to maximise the points for the team. Rossi on the inside line of Olive, going side by side into turn 2 and turn 3. Rossi on the inside line makes it really easy, especially with the straight line speed of the Corvette. Anyway, as I did say that about 1,000 times. Slimmy, after a little spin or touching the grass, he's now up into third from sixth. So he made a good recovery drive. Right, who else? Rossi's trying to defend from Olive. The two former GT champions fighting it out on the last sprint race of the season. Svenda on the, he tried to go on the inside line, but it's literally pushing Areo through the corner. Areo hits the wall. Areo is not having the best of days, that's for sure. He's not having the best of days. Svenda, he's tucked in. Now he's trying to go on the inside line with the Subaru, and maybe it might happen. No, it doesn't. It doesn't happen at all. No, it does happen. Svenda on the inside line of Areo. Does Svenda make the move? They touch. They do touch again. And Svenda does pick up the position. Areo loses the position. Svenda gains the position. Now he's after Olive. Rossi is up into 5th place. He's trying to chase down Simon, who is in the Hyundai car. He's trying to max out the points for the constructors as well. It's the drivers which we really care about, not the constructors. So far, Svenda on the inside line of Olive goes off track a little bit, as I thought so. He did get a penalty. Not surprised. He completely went off track. And now he's trying to hold off against Olive and Areo both at the same time. The Supra is already 70% on tyre wear, as they go 3 wide into turn 2 and turn 3. Svenda gets a little friendly tap from Olive, as Svenda holds position somehow of turns 3, going into turn 4 now, as these 3 are battling out. Olive trying to go on the inside of Svenda. Svenda holds position again. Areo is losing a lot of time to him, especially due to the tyre wear. Olive, Jesus, he's lost a ton of time. Areo is now on literally at his rear, trying to gain the in. No, he's holding off. He's holding off for now anyway. And there's not much to really talk about now. Svenda up into 6th. He has a penalty which will cause him to slow down a lot. So Olive and Areo, pretty sure they'll make an easy move. BR4 is very far behind. I've only just noticed. No Moosh at all this week, because he has some things to do, which is really unfortunate. But other than that, and it's DB Elite who wins the race. Mackie's Gherkin in 2nd, Slimicam in 3rd. Simon holds off Rossi on the final lap, and Simon gets 4th, Rossi in 5th, Svenda in 6th, Olive in 7th, and unfortunately Areo could not, he couldn't at all find the pace on what Olive has. Trucker finishes in 9th, not good, and BR4 rounding off the final corner. He's definitely not happy with the performance, hitting the wall. And, as he drives to the line, it's going to be DB Elite who wins the race. Mackie's Gherkin gaining a massive advantage on, on Rossi as well. Hello. Hello again. What a race this was. What a race. What a race this was. As next we got the feature race up next, which I will tell you the driver standings as soon as they are out. As well, the admin audio does update them straight away so that, well, he doesn't have to do it later anyway. And I will straight away tell you on who wins. On what kind of point gap is with who. Definitely Trucker does not gain a lot of points, which I think will put him completely out of contention. So it's going to be a two-way fight between Mackies and Rossi at this point. Right, let's have a look right now. Looks like people in the Discord server right now are not really happy with the way that Fender is driving. So apparently what happened between Rossi and what caused it to, well, drop so far back was because Fender apparently tried the dive bomb and it put Rossi straight into the gravel. Which I'm pretty sure that's what happened to Slimmy as well, or something like that. I'm not quite sure because, well, we didn't really see those things, but we shall see. We shall see on, well, what happens in the, well, the final feature race of the season, as I will really quickly have a Maryland / cookie. Yeah, the likes of Trucker, Rossi, Slimmy are definitely not happy with the way that Fender is driving his Supra. Which, well, we shall see what happens in the feature race, which will be coming up next in about 5 minutes. As I'm gonna have some Mountain Dew to well, to hopefully gain a little more enthusiasm, hopefully. If I made any fucking sense then. Guys, welcome to the stream. If you haven't already, knew this, as well, it is in the title. There is a three-way fight for the title. The lobby is now up, apparently. Let's have a look. It is now up. And it will be a one-shot quali, so with a rolling start for the feature. And this is where the points lie. This is where you want to maximize your position at the top. So if, for example, you win the race, that's like 25 points. So BR4 will not be joining us for the feature. Unfortunately. So that's his season over. I'm pretty sure. As yes, I am using the keyboard to do all this. There we go. Nice little engine revs. So, Juna joins us. Juna joins us in the Supra, who was meant to be racing, but unfortunately he did not, well, race. The three title contenders are here. Rossi, Trucker and Mackie's all still racing. Slimmy, the pole sitter from the sprint, is here. Juna joins us. Simon, Spender, DB Elite, the sprint race winner. And well, and here come the drivers finally. If he has updated them. So what? So Rossi only needs he needs a P7 or higher to win the championship. If Mackie's gets a win. So if Mackie wins this feature race, as we speak, Rossi will need P7 or higher. As, Jesus, what happened there? So I'm pretty sure it's like a 14-point gap or something between both Rossi and Mackie's Gurgen. So I'm pretty sure Trucker is completely out of the championship fight, and the constructors, he believes it's done. So I'll make sure to update all of you on that as well. Juna finally comes out of the pit lane. Trucker will be the first one to start us off, and why not go on an onboard lap with him as what he sees pretty much, as I'm pretty sure this is the camera that he plays on. So let's have a look on what kind of camera he drives on right now. So as he heads to the final corner, he will start his flying lap, which is only a one-shot quali, and that will determine the grid for the rolling start of the feature race. And Trucker is now on his way, hopefully for pole. Hopefully for pole. So he will break out around the 75 meter board for turn 1, as he now heads for the second straight up into turn 2, and then the turn 3 on the the left hander, sorry, as he hits the apex there nicely. Now into turn 4, right here. Now go about to hit 6th gear. No, never mind. Nice flowing little chicane there, right hander on the bridge and a hard braking zone. A hard braking zone into a left-hander, which then will, there it is, there's the hard braking left-hander, and into a hairpin. Right here, a little slowing down, but still keeping up with the pace. As we round off sector 2 onto the back end, onto the back end of the circuit, going through one of those turns. I'm pretty sure that was like turn 10 or something, heading into turn 11. That was turn 10, the turn that you just went through. Turn 11 coming up. Turn 12. Well, I'm pretty sure that was all one turns. Turn 11, that was turn 12, turn 13. Turn 14, the penultimate corner. And finally rounding off turn 15. Braking at the 75 meter mark. And as he hits the wall, never mind. He heads for the straight finish. Not the fastest lap from Trucker to 11.2, so it's not the quickest. DB Elite setting a time of a 2:10.5. Mackie's Gherkin now on his way to provisional pole. Yes, it is 2:9.6. Simon now trying to deny. No, it's only good enough for 2:10. Olive coming across the line with a 2:11. RDO. I don't think he's going to deny Mackie's Gherkin's pole. Well, provisional pole, as he does hit the wall, which that seems to be a very common spot. So, Svenda now, maybe... No, it's good enough for first, for the front row. Rossi coming up to the final turn, as he's just hit the 2 minutes mark. He doesn't hit the wall on the exit. Drives to the start finish. He gets front row, as it's finally Juna to finish off the one-shot quali, and driving to was the best strat in my opinion. Right. The drivers have been going on mediums, Rossi's on hards, mediums, hards. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be medium to hards or hard to mediums. So it's going to be a switch. We shall see. And Jordy, why aren't you racing, mate? That's my question. So Mackie's on pole position with Rossi, in second, with Svenda in third. Trucker, DB Elite in 4th, Simon 5th, Trucker in 6th, Juna in 7th. Olive in 8th, Slimmy in 9th, and Ardio to round off the top 10. As they finally go out, and it will be lights out in, right now. There they go. And this is the most boring part. It's the start. Someone's warming up their tyres really early, it looks like. I'm pretty sure it was Simon. I'm just looking for tips. Simon goes very wide into turn 1, as I'm pretty sure he will let his teammate of Trucker to allow pass him pretty much. Olive with not the fastest time. Slimmy on the inside line of Juna, not good enough to make the overtake, but it's Olive versus Simon maybe, as well. Olive is all at the back of Simon, as he nearly loses control of his Jaguar, and they all hold positions so far. DB Elite is not as elite as he was in the sprint. Svenda might go on the inside of Rossi as he makes the move going into turn 7, I'm pretty sure it is. Well, so he's up into second, and as we speak, Rossi is the drivers' champion so far if Mackey's wins this race. So yeah, so the majority of the drivers are on hard tyres, with the likes of well, the likes of Slimmy is on hards, Simon on hards, Olive on mediums, Trucker on hards, Elite on hards, Rossi on hards, and Mackey's Gherkin on mediums. So he's going to have to pit really early if he wants to well, still have a chance of winning this race. However, it's going to be Rossi and Trucker who will be on the quicker tyres towards the end of the race. Mackey's Gherkin versus Fender. Battle for first right now as Fender tries to chase down Mackey's in his Supra. Mackey's Gherkin setting the fastest lap so far of a 2:15.1, but it is only the first lap of the race. Not much to really talk about right now. Just looking down the order if there's any fights happening. RDO goes really wide. Slimmy gains 2 extra positions. Juno also gains another extra 2 positions. It's now Simon versus RDO, more towards the back of the grid where there's fighting going on. Well, there's not really much to be talking about at the moment. Everyone is just separated so far. Right. Maybe we could get a battle between RDO and Juno, maybe. With maybe Simon in the mix. As well as they drive on the bridge now, heading for turn 8, I think. So... Whoa, here we go. So Rossi is being attacked by DB Elite on the outside. The Beetle drives around the outside to make a beautiful move on Rossi as he is still... Well, Trucker now makes the move. The 2 title contenders fighting it out for P4. And, well, because of the wall that Rossi has hit, it allowed Trucker to basically have the upper advantage. Even though there is a huge straight line speed difference. While the Hyundai is more better in the corners anyway. So it's now P4, P5. Both title contenders fighting it out right now. As I'm pretty sure we'll get a lot more of action happening from these 2 drivers. As Mackey's Gherkin is still the lead, well, the lead car of this race so far. As we round off lap 2, Mackey's Gherkin will set another fastest lap, I'm pretty sure, with a 2:10.0. Anyone else trying to improve? No, it's going to be Mackey's who will have the fastest lap so far. Olive's now attacking Rossi. Olive on the inside line, Rossi on the out, and Rossi holds position so far as Olive and Rossi side by side going into turns 2. Olive on the inside line, easy move on the main on the flat right hander, and well, easy move just like that. So sorry, I just got Jesus. So Trucker is now trying to chase down Mackey's DB Elite in 3rd. He is now Elite as he is in the podium spots. Fender trying to chase down Mackey's Gherkin right now. So it's Jaguar versus Supra for the top 2. Fender getting the better exit as we got a battle for first now, as the 2 drivers are only 2 tenths behind, well, next to each other pretty much. Fender getting the better exit than Mackey's as he's now tucked in behind the Jaguar to get that extra slipstream. Fender may try, maybe might go for the move on the inside line as there he goes. That flat right-hander, and maybe he might take the lead of the race, maybe, as Mackey's has no answer at all. Fender will take the lead of the race. DB Elite had to watch that happen It's now Olive versus Trucker. Surprise, surprise. As Rossi is really quickly falling behind on those hard tyres, as I'm pretty sure he's protecting them to last them quite a long time. Right, let's have a look. Juno with a 1 second time penalty. Simon is now 10th. Somehow. Right, let's have a look. All the drivers are, well, within 1 second of each other. Rossi against Olive. Maybe drifts turns 1. And well, the Oracle Hyundai team of, well, Trucker and Simon with a 4:10 so far, and I'm pretty sure Trucker will get around 18 points if I'm not wrong, or somewhere around there. God, Jesus Christ. Guys, welcome to the stream. All 13 of you who are watching the stream. Wow. We have a three-way title fight, as you can probably tell in the title. We got, well, Rossi, who is leading the championship so far, is in 6th with Mackie's Gherkin, who's trying to chase, chase down the championship rival of Rossi, who's in 2nd. And here's the 3rd driver, who is, well, racing for the title, who is in the Hyundai car of Trucker. All of them were within 21 points at the start of the stream. Now they are separated, and Trucker is completely out of contention of winning the Drivers' Championship. Rossi trying to chase down Olive as we head into turn 11 now. Maybe. sorry as I did have something happen, something in my house. Well, I'm pretty sure you all know the results, as you can probably see. I'm pretty sure. DB Elite now leads from Trucker, Slimmy, Svenda, and Rossi, who, well, at the moment is sitting in 5th, Juna in 6th, Simon in 7th, Mackie's Gherkin in 8th, who was the lead car, is now 8th. Sorry, I'm completely out of breath. Whew. And RDO, he's not going to have a great finish to the end of the season. He started the season really well, and he's not going to be proud of this one. DB Elite now pit on round 8, lap 8, sorry. Trucker is still out on track, same as Slimmy. Both of them protecting their tyres all they can. Svenda, who was who took the lead in, I'm pretty sure, lap 4 or something, is now up into 3rd. Rossi, who's in 4th, Juna in 5th, 6th, sorry. Simon fighting it out with Juna. Juna overtakes Simon, however he goes a bit too wide, so Simon with the switchback move overtakes Juna into turn 3. Mackie's Gherkin in 7th, DB Elite with a 3-second time, who's now in 8th. Olive in 9th, RDO with a 1-second time penalty. And Trucker leads, and I'm pretty sure he's out of contention completely. Slimmy Cam in 2nd, Svenda up in 3rd, Rossi in 4th, Simon 5th, Juna 6th. As well, just got a notification, and I quickly have to do something again, which is really annoying now. Okay, I should be back for good this time. Juna drifting turn 1. Mackie's Gherkin on his fastest lap so far with a 2.97. Olive is getting attacked by DB Elite, who that could have been a massive crash. Olive thankfully keeps the car steady going into turn 1. That will be probably penalised, I'm pretty sure, by Olive. Olive on the inside line against DB Elite. No! Both going off track. Olive has the grip to overtake Elite, and he does. They bang wheels again. What's going on between these two? DB Elite versus Olive, banging wheels back and forth. This is the whole sector they've been going at this. God knows what's going to happen right now. They still bang tyres, and there they go! Olive into the wall, and finally the banging tyres finally stopped. This will be reported 100% by probably the two of them. So Slimmy versus Trucker now. Slimmy now leads the feature race so far from Trucker, who's in 2nd. Rossi is in 4th, Spender in 3rd, and rounds off the podium at the moment. We have 19 minutes on the clock left. The Oracle team have definitely won the constructors now. Juna is probably going to have to pit right now, if I'm not mistaken. Maki's Gherkin, you could tell he's definitely been doing practice, as he does have, well, 2,000 miles done on the car. Elite, not really that much. Same as Olive, they've definitely been doing some practice. Audio, barely been doing practice this season. Slimmy as well. Trucker, he's been doing a little bit of practice. So I'm expecting Svenda to be pitting very soon. So the supercars are already completely out. Maki's Gherkin will have to pit again, so he's on a two-stop strategy. Same as probably Olive as well. I'm not quite sure, but I think the two Jaguar cars will be on a two-stop or something. That's what I'm probably expecting, but well, Ardio is very far behind. Looks like he definitely haven't been doing any practice on this track at all. If only Mage was here, he would have been competing at the top, that's for sure. Sorry. So yeah, Trucker versus Slimmy now, as they are only separated by 0.6 of a second. The Beetle seems to be quicker in a straight line, as it is. Just went past turn 10, flat right-hander. Slimmy has extended the gap to 0.9 just because of the straight line speed of the Beetle, which is ridiculous. And it seems to me that the Hyundai isn't really that fast in the straight line at all. Trucker will have to pit, probably at the end of this lap or the next. Svenda will definitely have to pit. For some reason he went on softs. Somehow. But he will have to pit this lap, or he will run out of fuel completely. And there he goes into the pit lane. Same as Slimmy, he's in the pit, so it's just Trucker alone and Rossi. So I'm pretty sure they will be pitting at exactly the same time. Simon, he's out as well. Juna in the pits, no surprise there. Maki's Gherkin will now be up into 4th, just because of that. DB Elite, well, he did hit a little bit of, a bit of the wall on the exit of the penultimate corner, turn 14, I'm pretty sure it was. And, well, he goes 6th, Olive will go 7th, as those two will have to pit quite a lot. Svenda has pit for 3/4 of a tank, and Juna, I don't know what he'll pit, how much. And RDO, maybe he might gain a position, finally. It's a miracle to be seen. RDO picks up a position in 9th. Maybe. No, he doesn't, as he is only 1.5 seconds behind Juna, as Juna is on softs for some reason. And it's Svenda versus DB Elite right now. So Svenda is on soft tyres while DB Elite is on medium tyres. Why the Supras are going on softs, I really don't know. At this point, DB Elite holds position, however Svenda is on the quicker tyre. So personally, I don't know, as we round the hairpin now. I think the Supra will have the grip advantage, that's for sure, and probably the straight line speed, but the Beetle can give you a hard time, I've noticed, especially on the straight line. Anyway, so Slimmy with a 3-second time. Maki's Gherkin in the sour cream and onion car. He's up in 4th. Trucker and Rossi pit. So as I expected, those two will be pitting. Simon. So Simon pits as well. Maki's Gherkin will take the lead. of this feature race, and I think it's going to be Trucker who will come out first out of everybody else. So Slimmy Cam goes up into second following the undercut, same as Fender, yep, DB Elite as well. So the two title contenders, oh, someone's out, looks like. Trucker is out in third. So Rossi has lost a lot of time to the other cars. He is on medium tyres, fresh medium tyres, so I'm pretty sure he will catch up to both Olive Elite quite quickly, as they are on worn medium tyres. Simon is on hard, so he only went for a refuel. Juna out on soft tyres, and Ardio just can't keep up. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed. Maki's Gherkin leads the sprint race, the feature race, as Trucker is getting attacked by Svenda, who might go for the move on the inside following turn 8. No, he tucks him behind. So Svenda will live, Trucker will live for another day. Following the hairpin now. Hello to Brazil. I don't... Oh, you live in Brazil? Well, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello to Brazil, and, well, I'm pretty sure it's the afternoon in Brazil, so good afternoon to Brazil. Svenda moves up into third following the dive bomb that he just put in on Trucker. So yes, Fender with a massive dive on Trucker makes it happen a light. With DB Elite had to watch it from behind. Olive in 6th, getting attacked by Rossi, who is on fresh medium tyres, going on the outside now, on the outside, going into the final turn as he takes 6th position. So right. This looks interesting. What type of leagues is this? So this is Group 3. This is Group 3 cars. We also do Saturday League for GT, which is kind of like so road cars, kind of like Peugeot, Mazdas, and all the sorts of cars. We also offer ACC. This is BOP, yeah. This is BOP, yeah. So balance of performance, yeah, it is. For Saturday actually, let me go through the whole thing. So on Monday, obviously it's what you're seeing on screen right now. For Tuesday, tomorrow, it's F1 2021. It's the Sprint League, so it's going to be a medium race with realistic performance. Wednesday is Assetto Corsa Compitazionale, and Thursday is Tier 135 for F1. Friday is... do we have anything on Friday? I'm not quite sure. Friday. Friday, what do we do on Friday? I completely forgot what the league offers on Friday, but I'm pretty sure something is offered. So yeah, and then obviously on Saturday is the Mazda League, and Sunday is tiers 2 and 4 for F1. Do you guys have GF4 as well? No, we don't. We only do Group 3. However, we do have plans on Group 4 cars, hopefully in the future as well. So this is the finale race of the season, and I'm pretty sure we will be doing a 2-hour endurance race if you have a look on the Twitter account of Aero League Racing. If you are interested, there is a Discord link in the description to join. If you lot are interested in competing in these kind of races, and hopefully, well, getting your name out there, hopefully, as these guys are. well, as I explained, how you can join this, there's a Discord link in the description of the channel to join the server, which actually I will copy and paste it for you right now. There it is. So if you would like to join it, there's the Discord link. It will take you straight to the Discord, which you'll be pretty much welcomed by, well, like the other people in the server, and all you have to do is pretty much follow whatever pretty much you have to do to sign up. We do have other tiers like tier 1, 2 and 3 for Group 3 cars, as this is the more popular league in Aero League Racing. So but in the Mazdas, which has just been finished, and I'm pretty sure if you have a look in the channel, there should be a stream for both tier 1 and tier 2 for the Mazda League, which is kind of like road cars and stuff. So yeah, if you lot will want to join, there's the Discord link, and hopefully you'll be in this pretty much as these guys are racing pretty much, as Fender again going back at Trucker going back at Svender once again, going into the final turn of lap 15. Svender hits the wall as Trucker easily makes a move on Svender and picks up an easy position. Slimmycam, he's just flying, and also let me just add also, not every single tier will have a commentator for GT. And the only reason why is because there is a 16-person lobby, so it's not really good. So, and if you have any problems, finding out, this is the man to go to in the Subaru. So, as we'll watch him for a little bit, instead of what's happening right now. In here, Mackey's Gherkin on a set of soft tyres, Rossi on a set of mediums, Spender on a set of softs, Trucker on a set of mediums, and everybody else is on medium tyres. Spender trying to hold position from Mackey's, as Mackey's is on a fresher set, going around the outside of turn 9 or 8. I'm pretty sure Mackey's cannot overtake Spender, but with the pace of the Jaguar and the better exit will help him overtake Spender, going into turn 10 easily, and Spender will have absolutely no reply at all, as it's now a championship rivals 2, 3 and 5. Is all tyre compounds mandatory during the race? 2. So if you go from softs, you'll have, okay, right, so whatever tyre you qualify on, you have to start with the tyre that you set your quali lap in. So if you, for example, you set a time on mediums, you have to start the race on mediums. If you start the race on hards, you have to start on hards pretty much, and all it is, you have to use 2 different tyre compounds. So if you use hards at the start of the race, you'll have to go to mediums for your second stint or something like that. So it's if you know the rules of F1, it's really easy just like that. So yeah, but other than that, there's not really much to talk about right now. So, however, what you will need is every single racing tyres, so soft, medium, hard, and I'm pretty sure intermediate tyres or something like that. The man himself, RDO, will tell you, and I'm pretty sure it's in the rule book as well. If you like reading and you want to go through a 26-page rule book, then, I mean, there we go. So, if you're interested anyway in reading, which I don't think none of you are. So, so as we round off the 37th minute, the drivers have 3 minutes left, and well, the title will only go to one, and it's going to be this man right here. All season, he's, well, I'm pretty sure he's attempted every single race of the season, if I'm not mistaken. So, and he only needs the P7. He's got above, which means, I think, he will have the title secured. Well, pretty much, just like that. He's looking at the back of the Supra, trying to get the slipstream now. Of the Supra, pushing Svenda, well, through turn one, as we see Mackie's Gherkin and Trucker going wheel to wheel, going into turn two and now turn three, as Mackie's has the upper hand with well, maybe the tires. No, never mind. Mackie's isn't, well, he doesn't have a lot of fuel left, so he'll have to beg the Lord and Saviour to, well, pretty much rescue him at this point. So, and if you guys are interested, I did post the Discord link in the chat, so if you guys are interested in racing in one of these kind of leagues, basically just sign up, and then basically it's a job well done for you guys. So, and I'm pretty sure it will be the last lap of, well, the session. A Slimmy Cam, I'm pretty sure, will be for, will just make it across the line, I think, as they have 50 seconds left. And this man, all season, he's been consistent, getting into the top 5 positions very consistently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times in the season, out of pretty sure 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16 races out of 12. So he's been really consistent this season, as he will be able to cross the line, I think, for another lap just in time, hopefully, as probably he will be able to. No, they won't. The clock hit red, and they will not be able to make it at all. And it's Mackie's Gherkin who's completely out of fuel as well, and it's championship over for him, same as for Trucker. Slimmy Cam still drives on, same as Trucker. Mackie's Gherkin out of the competition completely, so which only means Rossi is your 2-time Gran Turismo champion, first for GT7 Group 3, so he's technically season 1 GT7 champion of Group 3 cars, but overall a 2-time champ. What a season we've had, and there's nothing else we could do but just to watch these two drivers and as we round off the season in dramatic fashion, Slimmy will win the feature race. Trucker will come in second, which I don't think is enough to get him the title. So, as I'm pretty sure hopefully I can get the standings for you guys. If you guys are still in the stream. Then, as Mackey's is only good enough for, well, P3, and the 3 title contenders finish off the season in a reverse order of Trucker, Mackey's, Rossi, and Trucker heading to the line. Finishes the season on a high. Mackey's Gherkin as well finish the season on a high. Hopefully I can get the final result for you guys and actually confirm that Rossi has won the title. Slimmy wins the feature race in what a drive fashion. And it is, well, and the Beatles win both of the races, funny enough, because DB Elite did win the sprint race. Slimmy wins the feature. And, well, what a season we've had. A very interesting season we've had. Well, as we speak, with Rossi winning the title. Mackey's Gherkin unfortunately couldn't keep up, as he did have the win in his hands. And I'm pretty sure my game has glitched or something. I think it has. Good stuff. Oh, there it is. So, well, that rounds off season 4 for the first season of GT7 Group 3 cars. And there's more and more seasons to come, hopefully. And, well, there's not really much to say anymore. Except for congratulations to Rossi for becoming a 2-time Gran Turismo champion. Mackey's Gherkin unfortunately falling short, especially on fuel and other things like that. I'm very sorry for the black screen. And well, that will be the stream over, I guess. Guys, thank you for attending the stream. I will see, hopefully, most of you in Season 5, which will be, I think, happening in about 2 or 3 weeks, I think. The Hyundai team wrap up the Constructors' Championship. Unfortunately, Mackey's Gherkin falls short on both championships. And, well, I'll see you guys in Season 5 of